closest to the beach. Okay. So, judging by that, this should be the one with the lion helmet. I mean, could that be it?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Assuming that this one is that one. Or is it not? Looking west. With a basket of fruits in her hand. West. Yeah, but she must be right. Looking east was another female statue with a sickle. Looking east. What about that?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Oh, I am concentrating. Just hold on. Looking west. Nah. Let's go with that. Okay. What about this?
It seems everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
So that one looked towards there. Is that the key? Towards there, this place? Something over here.
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
What did we find? A tomb?
Don't just stand there. Help!
Okay, now, oh yeah, now we can get up there. Yes, good. Let's hurry. The zoological bestseller Tusks and Trunks provides the most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. It's almost encyclopedia encyclopedic in its analysis of the creature's life, both in the wild and captivity. One crucial chapter describes the elephant's mating season, in which to become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with the big mammal. A personal diary owned by Arthur Swift. He describes in considerable detail his personal life and research. More importantly, it tells of a dispute between the archaeologist and Theodore Gilden over the dig site. Theodore always used his wealth to shut down complaints. In day 1224. I'd rather he bought a brain with more verification, so that he was smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not everything revolves around your damn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory bats. The mundanity. I must think, least our invaluable history be buried by the inconsequential. More darts.
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir. What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation. Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me.
Alright, I don't think he did it though.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago, we discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
Okay, let's hear.
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it. I'm a busy man. Moving on.
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place. This caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young that you might find your own, Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful. I'm a busy man.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there.
You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can.
Yeah, true. I was about to say, it's still the right again.
Moving on.
Right.
I'm a busy man. Moving on.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more.
Yeah, I don't think he did it.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated.
Could she have killed? We didn't win. Now when I think about it, could she have somehow indirectly killed her father?
I've nothing to add. I'm a busy man.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Or we haven't found one yet.
I'm a busy man.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen
Look at the
this
hair.
hungry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed. I've nothing to add.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
Very interesting.
Be swift.
I will. We have everything around here. See here. Edit, delete, remove, Mind Palace. It was mating season. Damage to the shed, the partnership ended. Everyone blames Goliath, trying times. Arthur Swift have dedicated his life to studying the history of humankind. He may not have been willing to see that end. Damage to shed. Arthur may have received his injury while falling on Gilden's shed. True. We have more fatal battering. Still haven't found anything there. Well, life is dangerous right now, but may prove valuable to the case. I need to lure him out by exploiting his lust. Yeah, these do not work yet. However, we do have one thing here. Arthur may have been at the crime scene. Paul may have been at the crime scene. Okay, well, let's say like this. What do we know? We know that Paul may have been at the crime scene most, because he was not at the race that morning, so he doesn't have anything to say where he was really. So I think he was there, and we do have a knife that resembles a sailor's knife. I think he very well might be here. Plus, why would he be visiting? Why would he be visiting him? I think Paul was there. I think Arthur was not. Plus, he's a bit older and everything, and he took that beating, I think it was more than a bruised elbow. I think Paul might have been at the crime scene. Chemical analysis, okay. Let's see here. So we need 3 red and -4 blue. What's that? Yeah, but what is... I know what that is, but what is this? Plus minus, so what happens if we... Ah, it will change. Okay. That is interesting. In that case, I wonder if it is easy. How about that? If we go for this one, and then if we go for this one, and then we just add this one here, that should make this a -4. Yes. And then we can add this one here. And we have it. I've extracted the thermos from the liquid. Boat workshop. Wait. We are not done here?
Be swift.
This fabric will work.
Oh. Okay, so now we have that. Now we need to head back to that place. So we need to leave here first. So what are we looking for at the boat? I mean, the boat workshop.
The finest clothes for the finest people on the island.
Masterpieces by local art. My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase.
Thank you.
Tired of your gut? Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present.
Will that one have something? So there are other ones. Let me just head over here first as well. I don't think we have enough money to buy anything, but I just want to see if there are different wares, because when it comes to clothing, everything is the same. Speaking of clothing, we don't need to have this on us right now.
Don't miss out on the best carpets on the island. Merhaba. It's a good day for a purchase. Don't
Okay.
hurry, we can...
Well, now we know. I will probably rate this game a 6. I can understand the complaints people are giving about it. It's a little bit clunky when it comes to selecting objectives and everything, and and to observe things. So what are we looking for in here?
Just be quick.
The foghorn. Okay.
It might fool an elephant.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Well, she is the first. Isn't she who owns that store? Yes, it is. She is. I think it is her. Knights Road and Trinity Way. Knights Road. Trinity Way. Yeah, it's her. Around the police station. Okay. Let's head over there. Wrong way. So this way, and she should be around here somewhere. Isn't? No, she's not there. There it is. That's not her, is it?
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A
yeah.
little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Well, but hold on now. We needed a real life-size elephant. How the hell do we fit that in a box? I should use the coal gas shed. Okay. So we need to get back up to his mansion. Right. Yeah. So that will be down here. Or wait, was it even all the way down here? No. It was down there. Are they going to move the body anytime soon?
The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
Wait, why are we doing it
We're
here?
ready. Let's call the elephant.
Why are we doing it in the city? Teasing trumpet, submissive, tempting trumpet. Well, I don't know. Do you like raisins? How do you feel about the date? Is that what it
How
sounded
could
like?
anyone resist?
Please show me a night I will never forget. They have translated it.
I knew a lady once who said just that.
Impatient. Here am I. What were your other two wishes?
Too bad I'm not an elephant.
If I told you if you had a nice trunk, would you hold it against me?
Take your time, Sherry.
Well, what do you want me to do?
That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
Oh, there is. So we gave him a playmate.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
Right, now we can finally take a look at it. So before we do, I believe that something must have triggered it to kill the owner. But what is suspicious is that Paul had 2 darts that were missing. And Arthur had 2 darts that were missing. I wonder if he have any darts stuck to him. Hi, pal. Yeah, look at that. There's already 1 dart there.
It injured itself while running through the forest. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
I wouldn't say that's a peaceful lie, but okay. But what do I know?
A feathered fletching. There's something in the needle. This might be promising.
That was key evidence.
The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant.
Is that what it's called? We have all of the evidence now. Right, we're just gonna leave these 2 here. There's nothing more. But why are there only 1 dart? Could you drop the other dart in the forest? No. Ah. And there are no other darts here. We found all of the evidence around here. If they would have missed it. Okay, let's see what we have inside here. We don't have anything more that needs... No, we don't. Okay, it's only this one. So we need 4 red, 3 green, and 4 blue. Right, so we have 4 blue here. We can probably finish with that one. 4 red. Wait, that's a new one. What does this do? It adds one up. Okay. How do we just unlink it? There we go. Okay. Well, let's see. We do have this one. If we do it like that, that becomes a 5 instead. And then we have there we go. And then we have a 2 here. If we convert that, maybe becomes like that. So it's a little bit of a mess here. Okay, so that one can only be... Can I combine 2? No, only one. Only one, okay. So if we combine these 2 together... Do I have a -1 somewhere? No. Well, I do, but then I need to... Oh, wait. Yeah, of course. We can try... What could we? No, that will not work because it will boost both of them, won't it? No, it won't. I have to do it... No, wait, that's not even the one. I have to use this one. So that's what it's going to be if so. That will leave it down to -1 green we need. Let's get rid of this 2 and that one. Play around with this a bit. That will make it 4. But if I will combine these, that will make it 1. That will make it 6 over there. I would have needed one that lowered it instead. But then again, I need to lower it twice in order to pull that off. Right now it's going to be too many. I need to... Wait, hold on. What if we try this? Get rid of that one too, and that one.